Hello everyone, how are you all? Hope you people are started studying at least. Yes or no? I'm telling you guys, it is very important to understand and study. Okay, every day when you study a concept, you can able to understand it better and you can able to remember it better. Okay, so don't neglect studies, guys. Pay utmost concentration to the online videos and have a perfect knowledge, crystal clear knowledge. Okay, every concept has to be very much clear, crystal clear. Got it? Fine. And we are with the chapter atoms and molecules. And you know, this is the last concept of this chapter. That is, you can read a new word on a board. Yes or no? You might never have heard this word. What is that? Mole. So we will discuss everything about this magic word called mole. Okay. Say, before we go to the concept of mole, let me ask something. See, can you able to see something here? What is this? Chalk pieces, isn't it? Can you able to count how many chalk pieces are there? Just start counting the chalk pieces, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, isn't it? I have 12 chalk pieces, guys. Okay. So, when I asked you how many chalk pieces are there, you would say 12, isn't it? 12 chalk pieces. 12 chalk pieces. Okay. Say, instead of telling it as 12 chalk pieces, can I tell it as 1 dozen chalk piece? Yes? 1 dozen. What do you mean by dozen, guys? 12 number. Yes or no? What do you mean by dozen? Dozen is nothing but 12. Number 12. If I have 12 chalk pieces, instead of telling 12 chalk pieces, I can say 1 dozen of chalk pieces. Okay. Say when you go to a market, if you ask 1 dozen bananas, then the shopkeeper would give you how many bananas? 12 bananas. Okay. So, to represent the number 12, we use a word called dozen. Yes or no? Yes. So, dozen represents a number that is 12, isn't it? Fine. In the same way, can you able to tell what do you mean by score? 1 score? It is not the cricket score I am asking you. Just the meaning of the word score. Okay. Meaning of that score is different and meaning of this score is different. Okay. So, what do you mean by 1 score? 1 score in the sense 20 items. 20 items, some 20 particles. Say if I take 20 chalk pieces, instead of 12, if I would have taken 20 chalk pieces, I would have told there is a score of chalk piece. That means 20 chalk pieces. Okay. Say dozen in the sense 12 items. Okay. So this concept is crystal clear, isn't it? Say dozen means 12 items. Score means 20 items. So if I say 1 score of strawberries, how many strawberries? 20 strawberries. If I say 1 score of 1000 rupees, how many 1000 rupees notes? 20,000 rupees. Okay. If I say 1 score of tables, 20 tables. If I say 1 dozen of chairs, it is 12 chairs. Right? So this is what the meaning of the word dozen and score. In a similar way, 1 mole means this number. Okay? 1 mole is how much? 1 dozen is 12 items. One score is 20 items. Items can be anything. Item can be apple, item can be banana, chalk piece, or whatever. Okay. So in a similar way, what is one mole, guys? One mole means, see, can you all see this number? 6022. And how many zeros did I write here? Can you able to count? 20 zeros I have written. So what do you call this number as? Some billions, see? And it is very difficult to write such a big number, isn't it? So I will write the number in a short form. Okay, fine. See, here, say imagine if decimal point is here. Yes, always decimal point is at the end of the number. Okay, imagine decimal point is here. Fine. So this decimal point, I will bring it here. I will bring it here. Okay. So what I can write is 6.022 into, okay, 10 to the power of how many points before I have brought the decimal point? Count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, right? So 10 to the power of 23 you have to write. Okay. So this is a way of writing a longest number in a simplified way. Okay, this is a very long number. Every time if you want to write this long number, it takes lot of time and it will take lot of space. It's not that much convenient, isn't it? So we are converting like the same number, we are writing it in another form. That's it. Okay, say this decimal point, whatever was here, that one I brought it here. How many points before I have brought the decimal point? 23 digits before, isn't it? So 10 to the power of 23 you have to put. So this way of writing numbers is called scientific notation. Okay, so if something is a very big number, writing such big numbers is always inconvenient. So we always use scientific notations to represent such big numbers. Okay, so now what do you mean by 1 mole, guys? It is 6.022 into 10 to the power of 23. So 1 mole is just a number. It is just like a dozen. Dozen means 12 items. Score in the sense 20. Like that, 1 mole is equal to how many items, guys? How many items? 6.022 into 10 to the power of 23 items. Okay, so 1 mole is just a number. Clear, everybody? Say for example, if I say 1 mole of strawberries, 1 mole of strawberries, okay, then it means how many strawberries? 1 mole of strawberries means these many strawberries, guys. 1 mole of strawberry means these many strawberries, that is 6.022 into 10 to the power of 23 strawberries. Okay, got it? And if I say 1 mole of apples, can you tell me how many apples? It is 6.022 into 10 to the power of 23 apples. Okay, clear? When I say 1 mole of atoms, I am linking the concept for chemistry. Okay, chemical things. Got it? So whenever I say 1 mole of atoms, then it means how many atoms, guys? It is 6.022 into 10 to the power of 23 atoms. Okay? Say when I say 1 mole of oxygen atoms, 1 mole of oxygen atoms, meaning is what? 6.022 into 10 to the power of 23 oxygen atoms. Okay. If I say 1 mole of molecules, if I say 1 mole of molecules, Then how many molecules? 6.022 into 10 to the power of 23 molecules. Okay. If I say 1 mole of water molecules, then how many water molecules? 6.022 into 10 to the power of 23 water molecules. Okay, so this is what the meaning of 1 mole. Now we will learn some more aspects about a mole. Okay, so just now you understood that 1 mole is equal to 6.022 into 10 to the power of 23 particles. Yes or no? Here particles can be atoms or molecules. Okay. And one more thing you must understand is this particular number is also called with the name Avogadro number. Avogadro's number. Okay. So which is denoted with the symbol N0. It is not NO, it is N0. Okay. So Avogadro is one famous scientist in chemistry. Just to give honor or respect to a person, you know, this number was called with his name. Okay, it's not that this person invented this number. He's a very great scientist. Just to give respect for him, we are calling this number with his name. That's it. Okay, so try to remember this number also has one name. What is that? Avogadro's number. Fine. So we got to know 1 mole is these many particles. Particles can be atoms or molecules. Okay, and we all very well know that atomic masses, isn't it? Okay, say if I ask you atomic mass of oxygen atom, then what is your answer, guys? 16U. Concentrate the unit U. Yes or no? So atomic mass of oxygen atom is 16U. 16U means what? It is actually mass of 1 oxygen atom. Yes or no? 1 oxygen atom's mass is this much. Okay. If I ask you a question, what is the mass of 6.022 into 10 to the power of 23 oxygen atoms? Then what is your answer? What is the mass of or weight of these many oxygen atoms? Okay, these many oxygen atoms is called 1 mole, no? I am actually asking the mass of 1 mole of atoms. Mass of 1 mole of atoms I am asking. The answer is 16 only. Whatever digit you are using here, no, the same digit, but the unit is different, guys. It is grams. Okay, got to know? See, whenever I use a unit U, then it is nothing but mass of 1 atom. But whenever I am using a unit G, it means mass of these many atoms. Okay. So one more relation I will write here based on that concept. Okay. Say 1 mole is equal to, you know, mass of 1 mole. I am talking about mass of 1 mole is equal to atomic mass of atoms only, but in grams. Okay. Similarly, mass of 1 mole of molecule is equal to molecular mass of molecules. You all know how to calculate molecular mass. I taught you in the previous video, but in the unit grams. Okay. Say here mass of 1 mole of atoms, which is nothing but atomic mass only. The moment I say what is the atomic mass of oxygen, you quickly say 16. 16U. But whenever you say U, it means mass of one oxygen atom you are talking about. Whenever I say 16 gram, that in-depth meaning you should understand. Mass of these many oxygen atoms I am talking about. Okay, got to know? Say unit has that much importance. Okay, so this is different, this is different. Clear everybody? Actually, 1 AMU is equal to 1.67 into 10 to the power of minus 24 grams. This is the conversion. AMU is nothing but U. Okay, you say there's a difference. No, 1 AMU is different. 16 U is different. 16 gram is different. Clear everybody? Say this is what the in-depth concept about a mole. So anyway, this is what the extra information I am giving you on mole. But for your level, try to remember that 1 mole is equal to these many particles. Particles can be atoms or molecules. Okay, fine. So at least this much is important to remember. Okay, rest of the things is for your knowledge, where about them you will study more and more in the higher classes. Okay, got to know? Say if it is easy for you to remember this concept, remember. Otherwise, at least try to stick till this much. Okay, so 1 mole of anything is these many particles or items. Okay, fine. And now you must be wondering why we have to consider this much big number in chemistry. Why we have taken this number as 1 mole. If you can see this small piece of chalk piece, I told you this chalk piece is made up of so many molecules. Yes or no? So what molecule you have in a chalk piece? It is calcium carbonate. If I ask you a question, how many molecules are there in this small chalk piece? Can you give a number here? Crores and crores of calcium carbonate molecules would be there in this chalk piece. Okay, so you can't say crores and crores. You want some big number to represent that. Yes or no? Say for example, if you want to represent 12 items, you are using dozen. If you want to represent 20, you are using score. Like that, our chemistry includes crores and crores of atoms in one small piece of chalk piece itself. Okay, to represent these many items, smaller items called atoms, we want some big number, isn't it? So that big number itself is this mole. Okay guys, everybody? So this is a small introduction on mole that you have to remember. So in my next video, I am going to do some basic calculations or numericals based on mole. Okay? With the help of formulas, you can easily do the problems on mole. We will see it in the next video. But guys, try to remember the concept. It is very, very, very important. Okay? Fine. If you like our video, please like, share and subscribe our channel for more updates. Thank you.